guys? Tom is back. Another Linsense video, and the wifey is back as well. Say hi.
Hello.
All right. So before we get on to the fragrances real quick, we're just gonna do a nice toast. We weren't able to toast any of you guys last night because we were already toasted. So here's a toast to you guys. We got a nice little adult beverage in these drinks, in these glasses, I mean. But yeah, got some little brandy and cranberry and pineapple juice in here. Take a swig, see what you think. A different type of alcohol that's good for the body, right? Anywho, hopefully you guys had a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
And y'all were safe.
Yep. We were safe. We stayed in. We drank heavily indoors, and we stayed indoors, so we were definitely safe. But I actually got 3 fragrances that kind of represent what most people probably think of the year prior to 2021, right?
Yeah. I would say so.
And when you see them, you'll know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, I have 3 fragrances now. 2 of them I actually tested out yesterday, but the new one actually just came in today, or the new one came in yesterday. The other 2 came in on Wednesday, so I waited for the last one to finally actually put these all into a video. So actually I'm going to be unboxing one of them, but I'll just show you guys the fragrance that I'm discussing, or the fragrances. So when I said these fragrances represent how people feel about 2020, this is what I'm talking about. If you can see that, fuck 2020. Actually, it doesn't say fuck, but you can say it so fast and it looks like it says it. See, that actually stands for French Collection. I think that might be UK. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what it is, but you look at them pretty fast and it looks like it says fuck. So fuck 2020, right? 2021 is gonna be a better year, right, guys?
I hope so.
Bringing the Rugrats back on the t-shirts in 2021.
I'm bringing back the Christmas sweater. I got the sweater for Christmas.
I actually even went with a new look today. Shaved it all off. You know, sometimes it's nice to start fresh.
He got rid of his mustache. Now he expects me to get rid of my mustache.
Hers is a little thicker. But anyways, okay, so I'm going to unbox this one first. Just so you guys can watch me unbox something. But then again, this one is just called Fuck Him, I think. Actually, I think they're all called Fuck Him. One is called Fuck Him Man, I think. And one is called Fuck Him Pop. I don't know. Yeah, I think this one is called, I'm just going to go Fuck Him. There you go. This one is Fuck Him as well, but this is a, what color box is this? I don't know.
Like a silvery gray.
Silvery gray, yeah, silvery gray. So here goes the box. Now, before I even get into this one, let me just say the other 2 suck as far as performance. The longevity on it sucks completely on both of them. However, when you look at all the bottles, they're pretty cool looking bottles, right? I mean, they're cheap as hell because it's all plastic on the outside. They feel like shit. You know, they're cheap.
They look cool, though.
They look cool, so that's pretty much the only good thing about these things, okay? I've already smelled these 2. I didn't think nothing of it.
They're like an old school remote.
We'll see if the wifey likes them. Or they almost look like those, remember those water games that you get at the Dollar Tree with the little,
try to get it over
push the buttons and then they get the ball that's going to the little rings and stuff like that?
Yep.
It's kind of what these look like. I mean, now this one looks really cool because all the coloration on here looks like
looks like Vegas.
Vegas, the strip. It even has strippers on her, see? And triple X in bowling. Oh. That one looks kind of cool. I like that one. It's kind of got that little silver look, kind of looks futuristic. This one just looks like plain shit. This looks like it should be on the Dollar Tree store.
I kind of like this
fragrance
one.
Right here.
Like, I don't know. It's just funny looking. I like the bright color.
So these were the 2 that obviously you seen me open up the silver one. These were the 2 I smelled yesterday. Again, performance is not great. They kind of smell decent. They're both pretty good for the price that you're gonna pay for these. These are all about $12 to $20 depending where you get them. So not bad for that. But me personally, I bought them because the bottles look pretty cool. Okay, so I didn't know any notes or anything. You got your hand raised?
Yeah, I do.
What's the question?
So, would you suggest that these are for like a younger man then?
That would be for a younger man. These are definitely for like teenager, maybe someone just starting to get into the game. However, don't buy this for that 13-year-old because you don't want him going to school probably pronouncing that he's got the new fuck fragrance. So you might want to behave on that, unless maybe you can kind of be like those sitcom shows where they gotta blur out the little thing when they show like a Coke bottle. They gotta blur it out or put cola instead of Coke. So maybe you can do that, but just be aware that it does look like FCUK. Now I've actually heard that if you take any word, okay, be it like say the word what, okay, as long as the W, T are in the same spot and you just switch the A and H, if you look at it real fast, you're going to automatically assume that says what. So try it out for yourself. Love. You got L and the E at the end, but if you just switch the V and the O together, you're still just going to automatically say love. So just think of it that way. So beware that it does say FCUK, so it's close enough. But anyways, you know what? Enough babbling about these FCUK fragrances. Let's discuss the smell. And I will spray away and let the wife pick a winner today, okay?
Yes.
So here we go with this green thing. Again, ugly bottle.
Let's see the atomizer. Oh, it's kind of wide.
It's wide, but it's weak as well. It's a piece of trash, actually. But honestly, you can smell it in the air. You don't have to get close to it just yet.
I can
You know,
smell
as
it.
you can smell it. This is definitely a nice, fresh, like a green
like clean.
fragrance.
It's very clean.
It's very nice. You guys, it's not a wow fragrance, right? It's not gonna make you say wow. But it's definitely something that like a kid would probably wear, like a teenager that just is starting to.
It reminds me of Old Spice. A little bit. From back in the day.
At least like the good Old Spices, though,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
the swagger ones now, the cool ones.
Yeah, from like when I was in high school, but you know how all the guys had that Old Spice in gym class? Smells like that.
And as you can tell, like when I said the performance is kind of not as great, it's kind of already fading a little bit. You can smell it,
I can smell it from
but
here
it's
still.
like when you first spray it, that opening is like really fading already. It smells good, but like you don't get that initial freshness no more. It's just kind of like a little fadey. It's okay. Right?
Yeah, it's okay. Like, if I smelled somebody with that, I'm like, oh, they smell nice. They smell clean, like they showered.
You're
but...
probably going to have to spray heavy with that thing. And as you can see, the sprayer sucks. So, you know, most fragrances you can get away with like 5 extra sprays. This one you might have to go 10 because the sprayer sucks. And, yeah, they actually did it right, too. They put that stem right in the corner. So you're going to be able to get all the juice that you paid for. All right, so we got the green one out the way. That was Pop Culture, I think it was called. This one is just called Fuck Man. Fuck Man, okay. Fuck Man with the Vegas strip on the bottle. Again, this one actually shoots out a lot of juice compared to that last one. Like this one, you can see the hand is completely dry already. This one is like, looks like it's been soaked in the water.
A bit of sheen.
So this one, and you can smell it. It's a nice fruity.
I like that one.
It's like really nice and fruity. It's powdery vibe. Just, you know, this is definitely like, I would consider that like a club fragrance. You want to get seen. You want something loud and obnoxious. It's not going to smell the greatest. It smells okay. This one would definitely be a club type fragrance right here. However, again, I did try this one yesterday. It didn't perform that long. It's probably about a good 4 hours max. But if you go heavy and you jump into a club real quick, kind of gain that attention real quick and nab yourself a honey while she's smelling this, then, you know, you already got the job done already, right?
Or they can do like you and just have the bottle in the car and just touch up.
Him like, what the hell is he doing with that
Cell phone.
fucking thing? What is that? Yeah, this kind of does look like one of them cell phone cases.
The old Nokia.
It's about the same size as a Nokia.
Thickness too. Yeah. And if you get carjacked, you can use it as a weapon.
Now let me spray this one more time because this one just didn't seem to. Okay, so out of these two so far, which one do you like better?
Definitely.
So
no, I know this one. I don't like that one.
Ooh, man.
Like
you spray a lot of this one. There's a lot of alcohol right now.
Like I like it, but that's one of those fragrances that you can taste, like when you smell it. So I don't like that.
The
part.
green one.
Yeah.
No, what do you think? No, the alcohol's kind of died a little bit. Still
no. I can like taste it. I don't like that.
Yeah. This one, okay, so that one's like a freshie, just a everyday type fragrance right here. If you just want to smell somewhat good before you go outdoors. Mm-hmm. This would be a clubbing fragrance because it is kind of loud on that first initial blast. Mm-hmm. So if you're good enough, go spray 10 times. Go nab you a honey real quick. And then you can let the shit fade away and she doesn't got to smell you no more anyways. Just nab her with first spray, okay? Mm-hmm. Love at first sniff, right? But we got the one that I have not smelled yet. Wow, please push all the way down at least 10 times to get the fragrance to spray. So it tells you, push this damn thing like crazy so you can get some kind of juice out of it. So, you'll see I got that wrist open right here. Oh, sprayed right away.
I think that's a good atomizer, or no?
Kind of shot out a lot of juice, actually. You can see the wrist is pretty wet.
I can smell it already. I like
now,
it.
This is way different than the other two. This is more of like a...
Ooh, I like
That's more of a grown man type fragrance.
Also, it has like that like bar soap smell. I like that.
Bar that...
Old
yeah, it kind of does smell like a...
bar soap.
Like a Lever 2000.
I was gonna say that.
Or maybe Ivory or Zest. Remember the Zestfully Clean soap? Kind of does give you a little soapy vibe. I mean, are any of these wow fragrances though? Like, no. Where you're like, oh wow, I'd definitely buy that again for them? No.
Not for me.
So again, these bottles are more of a conversation starter. Like if you got these things sitting in your collection, you know,
they're just cute.
No one's gonna even think these are fragrances. Okay, so like, you know, if you got this in your fragrance collection, people are like, what the hell is that? Okay, so when they see these three, that's kind of a conversation starter until they smell them and then they start
like, what the heck?
What the hell kind of shit is that? But if you had to pick your favorite out of these three, which would it be?
I'm gonna go with this one. This one is actually, like, at first I thought I was gonna go with the I'm just call it the Vegas one, but when I smelled this one is definitely, oh sorry, this one's definitely my fave.
Another drink.
My fave.
Oh, that's good, you guys. You got to try that out. But yeah, I'm actually gonna have to go with that one as well. That's definitely a nice, just fresh fragrance. Something maybe you can just jump out the shower. Maybe if you're about to go to bed, you can wear this too. It smells nice and fresh, and it's not too loud. Like this one was kind of loud. This one is just the right type of projection. I think it was just a nice, decent projection.
A mix between man and clean, like manly and clean. I think.
Yeah, I think this one, is probably the worst. I'm not digging this one that much at all, neither. It's just okay. It's just one of those, I'm going to Walmart, so I might as well smell like something other than cheese or something like that. Or
sitting in the house.
Or sitting in the house, you know, you just want to go outdoors and play in the snow like we got plenty of snow today. But yeah, I'm going to have to go the same route. This is my favorite. Nice, freshy. Then this is a nice club fragrance. Nice and sweet and powdery.
And then
this thing is just, yeah, give this one to the kid first. And the cool thing with this one is
it just says pop.
The word fuck is not on this one, so you can definitely give this one to him and not worry about him cursing up the teacher like I got fuck on him. And the next thing you know, he's expelled from school, so you don't want that to happen, right?
Then you gotta watch him all day.
It'd be kind of bad to have your kid get expelled because you bought him some fuck fragrance. That would be kind of shitty, but anyways, we're going to get up out of here. We just had a nice New Year's Eve night. We had a few drinks. We're going to have another drink tonight.
Yep.
Those are the three fragrances that I've discussed, that we both discussed. We both told you what we thought about them. That is fuck, Again, that is not FCUK, okay? It's actually just French Collection UK, okay? But most of you will probably say the other word. Anyways, that's enough cursing for me for one day. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys had a good night, New Year's Eve. Hope you guys enjoyed watching us talk about these fragrances. If you did, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, all right? Peace out.